What a way to start.
All right, and welcome to the Thanks for Sharing podcast. We are brought to you by KO Pest Control, Dan Rouse at Cherry Hill Mitsubishi. You owe me money, motherfucker. He knows. He's supposed to Venmo Mark, but I never told Mark that. Pace Roofing, Coal Recording, Hoover Delivery Service, ERT Restoration, Black Sparrow Tattoo, Art History, Four Seasons Landscaping, Sharky's Barbershop, RD Realty, Bone Marrow, and Capital Adjustment. And that's all I got for sponsors, man.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I got sponsors.
Oh, hell yeah. I know you was that professional.
I don't know what half of them do. Four Seasons gave me a bunch of free shirts, so shout out to them, man. And
Four
Art
Seasons?
History did, too. Yeah, the landscaping company.
Oh, I thought you meant like the fucking...
Where Giuliani had his last stand. Yeah.
I thought you meant the whole time. I say, damn, you got a sponsor for Four Seasons?
Nah, yeah, my boy does all their social media stuff. I know him. And I was like, yeah, do you know you're blowing up? He's like, it's crazy right now.
Oh,
they have
hell yeah.
a lot of crazy stuff that he's told me that I can't talk about because they have like, what are they? DNRs, do not resuscitate. What's the fucking thing?
It's not a DNR.
Yeah, no, I know. What's the thing? A non-disclosure thing?
OCD?
NDR? Is that what it is? NDA.
Ah,
yeah.
there you go.
I said something. Oh,
No, he
okay.
said do not resuscitate.
Yeah, I said a DNR.
He's thinking about death.
Yeah, well, if I think about it, yeah, DNR, Dance Revolution, dude. I'll kill myself. Yeah, but no, they're killing it, dude.
Oh hell,
I'm gonna do an episode outside of Four Seasons where
Giuliani was.
Yeah,
oh, hell, that's gonna be funny as shit.
Yeah, I might.
Yo, you gotta put some hair dye in your shit and let it just drip.
I might get like a panel of people because I'm gonna have the dudes from Four Seasons because they were. I was gonna have them on the podcast anyways.
Right.
And then I'm just gonna be like,
did he go there on? That was an accident, right?
See, I can't
Okay.
talk about it.
That's part of the DNR.
Yeah,
I got
I can't talk about it. Let's not ask questions about what Four Seasons Landscaping's doing, okay? They're making fucking moves.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'm proud of them. Today we got my boy Naeem Ali on, which is
that's right.
the blackest name in the world. There's no...
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Or is it the most Arab name in the world?
That's true, too. You could never,
My name could be Quantavious Shaquan Williams.
I wish
you
your
know what I'm
name was Quantavious. I don't know
black.
enough Quantavious.
Yeah, there you go.
I told... I screenshotted the text when I was confirming with you to my boy Mark.
Yeah.
About me saying, hey, happy Black History Month. Thanks for your
Yo,
service.
that was beautiful. Yo, I screenshot that and sent that to like 4 of my black friends.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you see the type of love I'm getting from my white friends?
Yeah, dude. I feel like whatever race you are, if you're black and you have more white friends, you can be more yourself. Because I feel like
that's true.
I put on a front in front of black people, and I think black people put on a front in front of black people.
Yes, there's so much shit I can't do around black people.
Yeah, they're just like, I'm hard as fuck all the time.
Hell yeah,
all right,
yo.
dude, calm down.
You can't even say halfway gay shit around black people. They'll cut you off.
And my first reaction to things is to just blurt out that I am gay. They're just like, what's up? My name's Quantez. I'm like, I'm gay. Fuck, dude. I'm sorry, Quantez.
Now we can't be friends anymore.
Yeah. I had my friend Michelle on here, dude, and I did a black guy voice, and she got uncomfortable about it. I was like,
really?
Why?
Yo, I love when white people do black voices.
Yeah.
It's the funniest shit ever.
I know. He's my comedy buddy. I remember I did, I won't say the comedian, but we all know who he is. Yeah. If you do comedy in the Philadelphia area.
Right.
But it was an open mic, and he did like 20 minutes in between each person, and I was like, this is bullshit.
Oh, hell yeah. Right. Like, come the fuck on, man.
But he didn't do a good 20 minutes.
No, he usually does it.
He did some, which I feel like the joke's like over with. I feel like the last time it was good was when Chappelle Show did it. I don't even think it was Chappelle. It was Most Def.
Yeah.
When they did the Deaf Poetry Jam, and he's like, black people are like this, white people are like this.
Right. Hell yeah.
But he would be like, you know how white people be like, well, gee, can't stand that joke.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Just because I don't think, I always just hear oh, geez, I'm white. I got to go do my taxes. I'm like, I don't know how to do my fucking taxes.
Yeah, because black people only know how to do white nerd voice. We don't know how to do normal white voice. Like, you know what I'm trying to learn? I'm trying to learn how to do like a Delco accent. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to get that.
The normal Philadelphia accent.
Yeah, the normal Philadelphia.
You got to talk like real ovular about stuff.
Right. There you go.
Be like, yeah, dude, me and my boy were down South Philly, fucking Lee's Hoagies. They fucking delivery driver sold me some fake Xanax.
The scoop kill.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
then I had my buddy on here, and he did like the typical Northeast accent, which was just great. And it's like, you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, right.
You kidding me, dude?
Yo, now that's most white people in Philly have that accent, like the Northeast.
I don't even notice it, dude. I had a comment on Instagram the other day, and it was like a clip from this.
Right.
And they're like, you two sound like Northeast gutter trash. And I was like, all right, good, dude.
Damn, like what the fuck?
Rumble me, dickhead.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, remember when he said that shit to me? Fucking, remember Tyler said that shit?
Yeah, I thought you said rumble me, dickhead to him.
No. He said that to me because I asked him where I was on the list. Yeah. And I guess I was the 7th or 8th person to ask him that.
Yeah.
And when he got on stage, he was like, next person that asked me where they are on the list can rumble me, dickhead. And I'm like, the fuck?
And he's such a nice guy, dude. You were just the wrong one.
Yeah.
Like, he picked the wrong one.
Yeah, the wrong one. And see, that's before I knew him. Like, that was probably my second time going to Great Room. Yeah. And it's like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah. Like, I'm coming here to try my shit, and this is how you fucking greet me?
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
It's crazy.
Fuck you, honky. We started comedy about the same time.
Yeah, we did.
2 years ago?
Yep.
October-ish?
Yep. I started November. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was like a month before you, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I thought you were a fucking pro. I'm like, oh, he must have been doing it for years.
I'm not a pro, man.
And I asked you, were like, nah, I've been doing it for like 3 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just my lack of carrying up there.
That's what it is. You don't give a fuck. I feel
like people really try up there, which it's not that I don't try, but I'm just like, hey, if it goes good, it's 5 minutes in front of other local comedians. It's not the end of the world.
It's not. Like, look, and it's the thing. I don't give a fuck at all. I'm just being me, talking about shit that I think is funny. If you don't think it's funny, fuck it. I'm going to go on to the next thing. But you don't give a fuck at all.
I'll stick with it. I remember Grape Room turned to a black room for a while.
It did.
In honor of Black History Month.
Yeah.
And I remember I got up the one day and I was like, you know what's fucked up about being white? I said, if a black dude comes up to me and says I have a small dick, I just have to accept it. And no one laughed. They were just like, I don't get that joke. I'm like, you have at least one white friend, and you're like, you have a small dick, and you're just like,
yeah, that's our thing.
Yeah,
that's the only thing we can say. Like, I mean, it's like if you said, yo, you fucking broke. If a white person calls you broke, you kind of got to take it. We assume that all white people are rich, that all y'all just have money, and even if you say you don't have money, then your parents have money. Yeah. Somebody's got money. Somewhere in your family,
someone in my family's got money. You know,
somebody's got money. Somebody's going to die, and they're going to leave you some money.
Yeah, I front like I have money.
Yeah,
gold fronts. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah, gold fronts. Hell yeah. Check him out.
I know.
This guy's fucking. He got the teeth of a black man. You see what I'm saying?
I do. I see a lot of Puerto Ricans with it. But
yeah, Puerto Ricans too.
I bond with black people in Puerto Rico. I'm like, you too, man? They're like, what? They're like, I have fucked up teeth. You chose to do that. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Get some golds in your shit. If I live down south, I get some golds.
Yeah, it's very, very popular down there.
Oh, hell yeah.
My buddy works at Zoomies. Shout out Krusty Joe.
I like Zoomies. Nice t-shirts.
Yeah, he had a young black kid working for him, and he was like a rapper, and he got gold fronts, and he's like, that's a sign of manhood down south.
Really?
Yeah, apparently in the black community.
I thought it just meant you had money to waste
at the
on
black meeting. You never knew that.
Right. You know, in Philly we got different. It's a different black meeting. Like we don't talk about gold fronts and shit like that. Yeah. We talk about struggling beards and Crown Vics. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and bringing Ockie back.
Yeah,
which I want back, dude.
Yo, that's not coming back.
It's coming back.
Yo, Ockie's not coming back. Yo, there's no way Ockie's coming back.
I use Ock a lot sometimes.
Yo, what?
Depends, dude.
How the fuck are you walking around using Ock?
Dude, me and my boy Shane, we use Ock a lot, and we also we developed that black dudes just drop letters off of words.
Oh, 100%.
We were talking about it before the camera.
We were just talking about that. Hell yeah.
Because, dude, I was dying laughing. I remember I was in the Northeast at a bar. This was when I was not sober.
Yeah.
And I met this black dude, Lid, because why wouldn't his name be that?
Right.
And we just bonded immediately. He's like, yo, you motherfuckers want this pill? And I was like, what's it do? He's like, shit, I don't know. And I just took it out of his hand and ate it. And he was like, you aight.
Yo, what?
Then
you just took it?
Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, I was a fucking junkie back then, dude. I was
like,
you think this will do something to me? Give it to me. I don't care if it kills me.
I just want to feel something.
Yeah. Then he was like, you fuck with coke? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then me and this dude did an 8-ball.
What?
All on him. Then he was like, at the end, he was like, because I kept telling him I was broke. He's like, I got you.
Yeah.
But all my friends called me Tej, which was TJ pronunciated.
Yeah.
And in typical black dude fashion, he just called me T.
There you go.
We were in the car. He's like, "Dan T, I'm gonna need some money for this." And I was like, and I had like $100 on me, and I was like, pulled it out of my pocket. I was like, I pulled out like a wad, and I was like, "Is 20 cool?" He's like, "Yeah, we straight."
Yeah.
I was like, "You want to get more coke?" And he was like, "Yeah, we gotta go to my son's house and get it." I was like, "Excuse me?" Then all my friends are white too, because why not? And and I hopped in the car with this dude. He was like 40-year-old black dude, and they were like, "Where are you going?"
He
with
was
this
40.
dude?
I was picturing him as like 20 something.
Yeah, nah.
Damn, he was fucked up.
Yeah,
He was living that type of life at 40.
Yeah.
Oh, he sucks.
Good for him, dude. I needed him at that time, dude.
Well, you did at that time.
Yeah.
And see, well, look, that's the thing. So with black people, we like to take nicknames and then we like to evolve nicknames. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I went to school with this guy Joe, right? He's the only white guy at school, so we called him White Joe. But then White Joe turned to Ouija. We started calling him Ouija. You see what I'm saying? And then Ouija was turning like Ghost because like a Ouija board and then Ghost. We start calling him Ghost. So we take a nickname and then turn that to a different nickname, and it just keeps going.
You got to switch it up, dude.
You gotta switch it up. You
Because
never know.
without you guys, how would I know what's cool?
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
How would anybody know what's cool?
Without black people.
Yeah.
And that's why Black
we
History
gotta
Month,
find a
we're
way to-
kicking it off right.
Goddamn
dude.
right.
And in the comments, people be like, Joe's blatantly racist.
Right. And this black guy just let them do it. He's not racist. Relax.
I know. I just think that shit's funny. People get real uncomfortable with race.
Yeah, they do. And it's like, the fuck is your problem?
Because I used to do a joke where, and this was a true story. I worked with this dude, Darius. So you all out there can paint a picture of what the fuck Darius
Yeah,
looks
come on,
like.
yo. None of y'all met a goddamn white Darius in your life.
Yeah, but an old white lady stopped me at Applebee's and was like, "Can you get my server for me?" And I was like, "Who's your server?" And they're like, "He's tall." And I was like, "Is he black?" And she like looked like she saw a ghost. Like she's like, "You can't say that." And I was like, "Dude, listen, he's 30 years old. I think he realized it at this point in his life."
He knows he's fucking black.
Yeah.
So why can't you say, is he black? I don't get it.
I don't know, dude. Apparently,
That's
it's
weird as
fucking
fuck.
2021. You can't say
Like
a
you
lot
said,
of
is he a
things.
nigger?
Yeah.
Is he a nigga? Is he colored?
Yeah. Is he a colored? What's worse?
Is he a
Colored's
colored?
worse.
Colored is worse. I would feel worse if somebody called me colored.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. Yo, I used to mess with this girl, right? And light-skinned black people have like a different,
Yeah.
they're just different.
Yeah.
And she used to use all these
They're like
fucking-
the misfit toys, light skinned
They
black
are.
people. It's just like,
Yo, she used to use all the worst black fucking racial slurs. She used to, like, we'd be in the car, she'd be like, look at that goddamn porch monkey. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, where are you from?
yeah.
You porch monkey? I only heard that in, like, movies and shit. I never heard that. She the only person I heard say that in real life.
All right, chill out, Jim Crow.
Right,
Jesus
God
Christ.
damn. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she fucking hated dark-skinned black people.
Yeah, I mean,
It's crazy.
I get it.
So why don't y'all beef between, like, pale whites and tan whites?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
should
why do you
start that
think I
beef
got
up.
all these tattoos? I was sick of being white. I was like, man, fuck them. They don't get
yo.
me, dude.
Hell yeah, you guys started beef with the tan whites.
Yeah, I listen to too much hip hop, dude. I got to prove that I'm down, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm
hell
like,
yeah,
I'm like, you guys
dog.
like rap music?
Yo, I'm surprised you don't got a face tat.
I will never tattoo my face or my neck.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
want
beautiful.
it.
Why not your neck?
I don't know.
A neck tat's fine.
I don't like people touching my neck to begin with, so I don't want to.
It hurts like a motherfucker. I tell you
yeah.
what, a neck tat hurts.
Yeah, I mean, I got my knuckles. I'll probably get the top of my hands, you know. What I
Yeah.
mean? Which I finally did.
I'm sure that hurts too.
That was my go get 'em, go into comedy. I was like, we're going all out.
Yeah, y'all was gonna get a face tat. If
Yeah,
you
me
all
and Brendan
in.
Donegan were talking about it because he fucking got his hand tattooed.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, we're brothers now, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you know you all in. Once you get tattoos in places where you won't be able to get a job.
Yeah, well, I
It's all in.
already, I'm already covered in them. Like my whole body's done. Pretty
Yeah, but if
much.
you didn't get your hands, you could just put a suit on.
Yeah, it's
And
still
then you're any
posted,
guy.
but this one's pretty low, you know.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
is low.
it still could wear a hoodie.
And it's 2021. Like,
Yeah, it's
who the fuck gives a fuck
2021.
about tattoos?
I'm not gonna be. That's what I told my mom. I was like, listen, it's still gonna be me, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be manager of a Fortune 500 company.
Yeah, right.
Just
Exactly.
not in the cards.
That's not even a fun life. Fuck
Then
that
I'm-
kind of life.
I'm like, don't you know Four Seasons Landscaping sponsors this podcast? Dude? We're gonna be rich
Right.
one day.
Hell yeah, on your fucking way.
Yeah, man.
Wait, did they sponsor you before or after Giuliani?
I started the podcast after that happened.
You did? No, you didn't.
It might have been right around there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dang.
It was definitely after the race riots and the, you know what I mean?
Oh,
The
hell
race
yeah.
riots of
The
2020.
race riots of 2020. Where did
Yeah.
you go down there?
I went there. I think they did like a big skateboarding day and all my boys skateboard.
Yeah.
And I went down that day.
Okay.
And that was it.
Yo, I was in
And
the
they
mix.
did one in Bristol down here.
They did?
A peaceful protest, you know what I mean? And all
Oh,
my
all right.
buddies own, like, I know like 3 people who own like businesses on Mill Street. So
Yeah.
they were all like hanging out. Just making sure nothing gets fucked
yeah,
up.
making sure nobody broke windows and shit.
Yeah, which would probably have been a white person and been like, "You pigs."
Yeah, right.
Dude,
you pigs.
A white woman started screaming at a cop in Bristol out front. It was like, "Thank you for not fucking this up today." Just real rude about it. And
What?
I was like, Jesus.
Was she
dude.
trying to get something started?
I guess.
Yeah,
dude.
she wanted to go.
She's like, "I'm proving I'm down, man."
I was downtown. Right. Yo, I was downtown when they was fucking burning cop cars and shit. Like, I was there.
That's crazy.
Like, I saw that shit. It was crazy.
I talked to you a lot during that because, like, I just had mixed feelings because, like, first off, fuck racism. I don't even know why it's still a thing. But also, people were just, like, shitting on the cops. And I was like, listen, my dad's a retired cop, and I love my dad.
Yeah,
so,
right.
sorry, I'm not going to be on the fuck 12 bandwagon.
Yeah, you can't.
Which
yeah,
I
you
think's
can't.
a dumb saying because we tried getting to the bottom. We were like, what is 12? Asked everyone I know.
Yo, I don't know.
No one knows.
I just know people say it in rap songs. Fuck 12.
Yeah, and my one buddy was just like, oh, it's A and B, 1 and 2, all bastards. Because they do ACAB. I was like, I feel like you're super
He's thinking too deep into it.
Yeah, he was like fucking trying to solve a
Because we
Rubik's
don't
Cube.
go that. Because when black people come up with shit, it's never that deep. It's always something super simple on the surface. Like remember people used to call cops one time?
Yeah.
I never knew what that meant. What the fuck is one time? Oh, here come one time. What the fuck is one time?
I was used to back in Kensington the old hootie hoo.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
The
let you know.
squale.
Hell yeah, squale. Yeah, yo, you gotta know.
They were the good days, man.
Right.
They were the best days.
But what is any? I don't know what any of that shit means.
Nah, I can't keep up with any of new slang lately.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to bring Ockie back, man. You think I
Yeah,
fucking
nah. You gotta let Ockie die.
Nah,
We can't be saying Ockie, dog. That's crazy.
Why can't we do? You know,
Cause that's just like, what is it? 2002? What are we doing?
Yeah, that's where I live, dude. That's like my music selection is like late
Yeah,
90s,
yeah, me too.
early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s.
Hell yeah.
There's rarely stuff like newer that I'm just like, I fuck with this.
Yeah, I stopped at like 50 Cent and Young Jeezy.
Yeah,
That's
I fuck with J. Cole a lot though.
Yo, I don't fuck with J. Cole.
I do.
He's boring as fuck.
He has one lyric that says, "There's not one hero in sight unless he dribbles or he fiddles with mics."
Oh yeah.
Which I think's dumb. I was like, those are all my heroes too.
Yeah,
Don't act
right.
like I was like, you think there's, you know.
Wait, like who are you looking up to a fucking?
Hey, listen, not to get political, but like most of the president's been white, and none of them are, you know.
Yeah.
None of them have been my role models.
Those guys aren't
Like,
cool. The
Yeah.
fuck?
Except when Trump was just being the best stand-up comedian of all time. And
Yo.
I was like, I fuck with this dude.
He
so
was
bad.
killing shit.
Yeah.
He needs a special.
Yeah.
Him and fucking what's the other guy? It's another rude ass politician boy from like Britain or some shit like that. And
Tony
he's
Blair?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, the
And-
prime minister.
Yep, and he's a fucking idiot too. Those guys are funny.
Or maybe it's not Tony Blair.
No, not Tony Blair.
Yeah, Tony Blair was the old one.
Yeah, that's old. It's whoever
Who's
the guy's
new one?
name.
I don't know, yeah.
Boris
Boris
Johnson.
There you
Johnson.
go. I don't even know if that's right, but
Davron's
sounds
a
right.
worldly guy, dude. He knows shit, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I don't know. Oh, hell yeah. It's the best, dude.
Yo, that's what hell yeah is the proper response to anything.
Yeah. It just goes with anything.
Yeah, one time my friend told me his grandma died and I wasn't paying attention. And I was like, oh hell yeah. I'm like, damn. He was like, yo, what do you mean hell yeah? I'm like, oh, what you say?
Yeah, it was like, hell yeah, man. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that.
Right,
you know?
she in heaven now. That's better.
It is better, dude.
Yeah.
All my friends die all the time. Heroin kills everyone, man.
God damn, that's dark
Just
shit.
mows them all down.
Yeah, yo. But you know what, man?
So I don't know how to react when like people like everyday people who aren't like in
Yeah.
recovery or have anything to do with recovery when they're like, my boy died. I'm really taking it hard. I'm like, yeah, man. He's fucking dead, dude. I don't know what you want me to say.
Oh yeah. You're like, yo,
'Cause
stop bitching. All right.
Yeah, because I
Jeez.
learned there's no magic words, even when it sucks. Like, my
Yeah, it's
grandmom died, and that sucked. Like, recently in COVID, and, like, 4 things died in my life.
Yeah,
My grandma
right.
died, my boy Foley died, and my dog, and then my sponsor.
Yeah.
All in,
Your
like,
sponsor died?
yeah, he was old as fuck.
Oh, all right. I thought he relapsed.
Nah.
I was about to say, damn.
He had like 44 years sober. He was like 87.
44 years?
Yeah.
All right, listen. If you got 44 years sober, you got to leave this whole fucking recovery shit alone. Like, you shouldn't even be allowed to be a sponsor no more. You just a regular person now.
Yeah, I needed him though, because he was like very like, who gives a fuck about reading this book and shit? And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that's what I'm about, dude.
Right.
Fuck these steps.
Wait,
And
because
he was like,
all them steps, ain't that shit like Christian shit too?
I think it's just spiritually related. There's Christian undertones in it. They try
Yeah.
to get you. I was in a meeting one time. I go to this place in the Northeast, which is like wild. I've seen old dudes fight outside of there. It's just like kind of a shit show.
Right.
It's really not that bad, but it has a reputation. Everyone's like, you got sober there? You
Yeah.
nuts?
Yo.
But I remember like they end it with the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father, every time, and there was a Muslim dude in there, and he was like, "Fuck all of you," and I was like, all right, no one said you had to do it. He just wanted to make it an issue. I'm like, I'm cool, man. Fucking
damn, he was that serious about the fucking.
Yeah, I think he might.
I know the Our Father. I went to Catholic school.
Yeah, me too, man.
You did?
Yeah, first.
You got molested?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
I wish, dude. There's big money in that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
like
the church.
If you'd have got molested, you'd be rich right now.
Yeah, I'd be rich, dude. Fuck this place, dude.
And you know what? And you would have more grit. You know, you'd be fucking a hard ass. You'd be ready to fucking fuck somebody up.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be telling people I'm gay though, because I would. Be,
yeah, you would.
I'd be like, I'm not gay, dude.
And when I hugged you outside, you'd be like, yo, get the fuck off me. You'd have freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo. I'm happy I didn't get. You know what? I knew I wouldn't get molested because my mom would send me to school with a kufi on every day. So they just fucking, they stayed away from me. They were like, this motherfucker confused.
Yeah, and they're like, why is he fucking, is he in the right school?
Hell yeah. One time I went up and tried to get communion because they used to have mass right before lunch. And I tried to get communion. The priest was like, this ain't for you.
Were you the only black kid in the Catholic school?
One of few.
One of few. Yeah. So there was like one family.
Yeah.
In my Catholic school.
Yeah.
And my one boy, Corey, he was in my grade. And I sat next to him because his last name's Walker. Mine's last name's White. And it went alphabetical. So we sat next to each other like every class, dude. But at the end of the day, they had like a CARES program after. Yeah. And if you walked home from school, they would announce it. So they would be like, would walkers and CARES please leave? Yeah. And I'd be like, that's fucked, dude. Me and my brother would always joke about it. I'd be like, that's fucked up, dude. Corey's a good dude, man.
Yeah, yo, please leave.
Yeah.
Right.
Walkers and CARES, get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Singling out the van.
Hell yeah.
And they just happened to walk home. They lived like right next to the school.
Right,
and I was like, damn, that's extra fucked.
Please leave. Right, and they gotta walk.
Yeah, and
Catholic school fucking sucked.
Being polite as shit about it, dude.
Right. Catholic school was shitty. You know what? It was better than I went to public school.
I went public high school.
I went to public school for middle school, and that shit was scary.
Yeah.
I was fucking scared to death. My first day of school, because I had back then I had long ass hair. Like, remember how Meek Mill had like the plaits and shit? Yeah. I had them type of joints.
Nice. You were killing it then, dude.
No, I looked like a little girl. You see what I'm saying? It was fucked up.
Give yourself some credit. I'm sure it looked fine.
I don't know. Look, my first day of school, in public school, I was sitting behind some boy named Carl, and he turned around. He was like, "Yo, is you a bitch or a nigga?" And I'm like, "Oh." I'm neither. I didn't know how to answer that shit. Like, what the fuck?
White dude?
No, he was black. I went to the worst fucking public school in.
Oh, it was public. I thought you were saying it in Catholic school.
Oh no, hell no! This is when I went to public school in 7th grade, and it was a fucking culture shock. I had never been around hood ass black people in school before.
It is not that my high school was hood, but it was a public school. But it is a culture shock because Catholic schools are usually your graduating class. It's like 30 people.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe high schools it's like gets a lot more.
Right.
But like Ben Salem High School was like a lot of fucking people. Like, and I'm not good with numbers, but they were like, maybe like 30,000. That might sound like too much. Yeah. Or maybe that's right on the
30,000? What the fuck? There's no way it was 30,000. What the fuck?
It was 18,000 people, dude, you know? But I remember I didn't know anyone in that school. Yeah. Like all my boys went to Catholic school afterwards.
Right.
And I was just like, this sucks, dude.
Yeah, and then you got to try to meet people.
Yeah, and I was kind of a nerd in high school, but I'm cool with it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, hell yeah. I was a nerd my whole damn.
Yeah.
I always was a nerd, but I always pretended like I wasn't.
Yeah.
I tried to hide my nerd shit.
Yeah, I don't even try to hide it, man.
Yeah, nah. Once you've grown, fuck it.
Yeah, especially now, I'm just open to like what I like, dude.
Yeah, hell
I'm like, I'm way too obsessed with Nintendo, and I like anime. Fight me, dude.
Right. The thing is, you would be weird if you didn't just claim it now.
That's another race thing, dude. If a white dude likes anime, they're like, he's a nerd, but black people love anime, and they're just like, he's popping right now,
right.
Dude.
But see, at one point in time, we had to hide that. Yeah. We had to hide the fact that we like anime.
You guys made it cool, so thank you. Yeah. And I'll thank you personally. See? I'll go out, I'll make the rounds.
There you go.
Call everyone in my phone. I'll be like, yo, man, thanks.
Right. Like when I was a kid, you kind of had to hide that you even watch cartoons. Because you would go outside and be like, yo, you fucking watch cartoons?
Yeah.
You're a fucking baby. You'd be like, damn, dog, I'm fucking 11.
I still
I can't watch cartoons.
I still watch cartoons, motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Ain't shit changed, dude.
Like I was watching fucking Dragon Ball when I was like in 3rd grade or some shit.
All-time classic, man.
Hell yeah.
Like goes down as the greatest of all time. It's the Michael Jordan of animes.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Whether you hate it or what, are you disagreeing? You gave a look of disagreeing.
Think about that for a second.
What? Jordan of anime.
Yeah, it is. Dragon Ball, definitely.
Yeah, it has to be, dude. It started it for everyone.
Wayne Gretzky is the Michael Jordan of hockey.
Yeah, what do you mean, dude? So
what are we just saying synonyms now?
Yeah, man.
That we're doing?
I had a.
But Michael Jordan
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Moving on, dude.
In case you guys didn't know, we got a live studio audience.
Yeah, we got a live studio. Man, wait till we get the first live show going.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't even know if we're capable of doing it, but
You could do a live show with this.
yeah.
Easily.
Probably, yeah.
You could definitely do a live show with this.
I want to have like a panel of like I want people to vote on like their favorite guest after a year's up on it.
Oh, hell
and I'll have
yeah.
like 5 of them on.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be popping.
And just see how those people mesh because it's like all walks of life.
Yeah, right.
Because it's like some AA dudes, some people I know from going to shows.
So wait, who-
comedians?
What other comedians you had?
Ryan was the only other one.
Just Ryan?
Yeah.
Just Foster's big Ockie ass?
Yeah, the next one's Bickle. He's coming up in like 2
Oh,
weeks.
yeah, Stevie?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Got him. I got Dane Madden.
Yeah.
And Brendan Donegan.
Okay.
Donegan. I fucking
Wait, Brandon
I stutter
Donegan?
over I stuttered over his name last week because we were talking about him, dude, and
Yeah.
everyone just clowned me like while we were doing this. They were like, "You said it
Wait,
wrong."
that's the guy that do the impersonations and shit?
No.
Who the fuck am I thinking about?
He looks. I mean, he's probably like around our age, a little bit younger. He looks like a young kid.
Yeah, I don't know.
He does soul drills a lot.
I've
He's
never
friends
been
with
there.
Dan. Him and Dan
Oh,
used
so I've
to
probably
work
seen him
together.
before.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely seen him. He's done Grape Room a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen him. If you did Great Room.
Yeah.
When the fuck is Great Room opening? Hit your man Silas up, tell him stop being a pussy.
I
Fuck
don't know,
COVID.
man.
See what I'm saying? Let's get out here.
Yeah, let's go get it, man.
I already had it.
Yeah, I know. We were supposed to film a sketch and you had it.
Yeah,
You're
and I
like,
had
I ain't gonna make it, man.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was fucked up for the. All right, put it like this. The first
I gotta
day.
show you after. We have footage from just the ending of that sketch.
Yeah.
Which we showed like every guest for the first 2 weeks, and then we were just like, all right, it's too much. But it is funny as shit.
Yeah, I want to see that shit.
Yeah.
Ew, hell yeah.
And maybe one day we'll do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll wait till the weather's nice. But dude, it was like that day I went down to South Street. It was like the middle of unemployment, and Suplex was like popping, which is the sneaker store
Yeah,
down there.
yeah.
Shout out Suplex, friends
Right.
of the podcast. Not a sponsor yet. We're
Yeah, they
working
should be.
on it.
Yeah, come on, get y'all shit together. Sponsor this shit now.
Yeah, I know. They probably would.
Yeah,
It's
they
not
would.
like I asked for anything. I'm just like, can I stay?
Wait, so they don't pay you for this shit?
My buddy Dan said he would pay me $50 a month if I said him first.
Oh, all right, bet. That's
I haven't
beautiful.
seen no money yet.
That's beautiful.
Then he wiggled around it 2 days ago because he's one of my best friends. He did like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
And I was like busting his balls. I was like, you fucking owe me $40.
Yeah,
Or
hell
I was
yeah,
like,
you
you
put
owe me
him first.
$50, you fucking pussy. And he was like, I'm giving you 40 now. And I was like, all right, dude.
Yeah, well, let's do
It's
it.
not even that heavy.
Yeah, right.
But I put it into Instagram promotion where people can, on a national basis, can fucking just trash me and be like, wow, you still doing this podcast? I'm like,
Be like, yo, why the fuck are you commenting on my shit?
yeah, fuck out
Just move on if you don't like it.
I've gotten some rude things off of doing Instagram promotions, just like with stand-up clips.
Yeah.
Like I did a joke about tattoos.
Right.
It's not even like a joke about like I have tattoos. It's just my boys do tattoos. I hang out at their work
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
And people will just like stop me and they're like, hey man, how much this cost? I'm like, I don't go up to fat people at restaurants and be like, how much are nachos, man?
Right, like
You
what
know
the
what I
fuck?
mean? I could
a
get
good
why you
joke.
would. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a
a good
joke.
joke.
Then some tattoo artist from who knows where, I don't even know the dude, but he just definitely saw through the promotion. He said, ooh, tattoo humor.
What? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
I was like, I'm sorry, is that a big thing? Is there a big following for tattoo humor?
yeah, right. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Is that something that tattoo artists don't like? All right,
Yeah.
we hate jokes about tattoos.
Yeah, they're like, we don't fucking, you know.
Like, what the fuck?
That's how I feel about a lot of things.
You know, my response to all fucking any type of unsolicited comments and advice, all I say is eat a dick.
Yeah, eat a dick.
You gotta put EAD. Eat a dick.
Eat a dick.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't comment on my shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
fuck out of here, young belt.
Yeah, right.
My boy Mark over there, one of our lovely producers,
Right.
he would always, because he makes beats.
Okay.
Very good at it, too.
Really?
I know. You're looking at
Like beats like rap music or like
Yeah. He has
Okay.
a rap group. It's very good.
really?
Yeah, it's called Dumb Ugly. Check him out.
Dumb ugly.
Yeah.
I said those 2 words together a million times. That
Silas
bitch
always-
dumb ugly.
Silas always plays it as my welcome music at Grape Room.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And I'm like, thanks. I appreciate
Yo, you know what?
that.
Shout out to Silas, but fuck Silas. Cause why
Yeah.
he like I feel like ever since I caught COVID, he don't fuck with me no more. Like I invented COVID.
Yeah.
Like what's up with this guy?
I mean, some people are scared of it. I'm not scared
Yo,
of it. I'm more
I had
cautious.
it in July or
Yeah,
August. I don't have
that.
it now. Like it's not like you have it forever. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Well, people People are treating it like it's the chicken pox. They're like, I had it already. I'm like, I don't think it works out.
Yeah, no. I'm sure you. Yeah,
I'm sure you
catch
get
it again.
antibodies for a while. We were like talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
Because I think I had it before COVID was fashionable.
Yeah, you told me that.
Because I had like the feeling of being like dope sick again.
Yeah, right.
Which was a distinct, and from what people tell me about COVID, other than the taste and smell, they're like, like I get chills, my legs hurt,
then
I
you
got
hot.
pains in my
Yep.
back, and I'm like, were you doing heroin?
Your body sore, and then you can't stay awake. You keep falling asleep.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it sounds like getting off of heroin.
It
Pretty
fucking
much.
sucks.
Minus
It's
the
horrible.
sleep part. You don't do that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just kicking.
So you can't sleep?
I mean, you can. It's not the funnest because you're like, my knees are fucking killing me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, yo. That's why, look, I'm 10 days sober. You know?
Hey, God bless, man.
No weed, no alcohol, just me. You know what I mean? Just a fucking
Thanks
regular
for
boy.
clarifying no weed, because there's a lot of people. Like when I first got sober, I would see my boys I grew up with. They're like, yeah, I'm doing good now too, man. I just smoke weed. I'm sober.
Yeah, that's not sober.
And I'm like, that's not, buddy.
That's
and they're like,
not sober.
They're like, nah, I'm
People
sober.
don't realize how much weed actually does to your body.
Yeah.
It fucking, and no, don't get me wrong.
I'm an advocate, man. Even though I know I can't smoke it, I think weed is pretty tight.
If you smoke weed, you think you would start doing dope?
Yeah, probably.
Come on, yo, get your fucking
probably not
strength
dope.
up.
You know, I never did heroin to begin with. I was a big Oxy 80
Percocets?
guy.
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
and Percocets. They stopped making 80s.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just easier to be like, I used to do heroin, dude. And then people are just like,
Oh, hell, so but you never did it before?
I'm afraid of needles. And
Oh, that's beautiful.
This
That
is the
saved your
level.
life.
See, like you won't comprehend this, but this is the level of people like I hang out with. They're like, you can just snort it. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, dude.
They're giving you other ways to do dope?
Yeah. Because a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people are under the impression you need a spoon and to cook it. I'm like,
Hell
no.
yeah. I like
I'm
calling weed dope too.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just a powder. You just mix it in some water, throw it in a syringe, and just fucking inject that shit into
Yeah.
you. And people are like, what?
Can you eat it?
What, heroin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you can eat it. Why wouldn't you be
But I
able
mean,
to
like,
eat
would you get high if you ate it?
it? I would assume yes.
Yeah, you probably would get high.
Do you think if you ate heroin, you would get high, right? Buddy?
Like you put some dope in your coffee?
Hello?
What, me?
Yeah.
What's that, bud?
If you ate heroin, would you get high off of it?
Yeah. You're gonna.
I would just assume, yeah.
Yeah, because you eat an Oxy or a Percocet, you get
Yeah,
high.
and that's the same,
Yo, look, I had a Percocet habit, but it was very under control.
Yeah.
I would take one perk 10 a day.
Oh, that's child's play. A little school bus.
Yeah, little school, but I had a prescription
I mean,
for
That's an appetizer, dude. That's not even,
them. What?
That's
What? I
nothing.
thought I was a fucking drug addict.
Yeah, no, I was like shoving like 530s up my nose a day.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'd have threw the fuck up. If I took 2 10s in one day, even if I did it 8 hours apart, I'd throw up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no. I had this big phase where I would be snorting 30s and I would drink a Yoo-Hoo after, and I would throw up every time after that.
Why would you drink it?
I don't know. I just had Yoo-Hoos at my house all the time, or like Nesquik.
Yo, what type of combination is a perk 30 and a Yoo-Hoo? That's some weird
It's
shit.
a combination of a suburban drug addict, my man.
Oh, hell yeah. You out here drinking chocolate milk. First of all, who the fuck drink chocolate milk outside of school?
I still do. I love chocolate milk.
Really?
Yeah.
That's some white shit. Don't nobody drink no goddamn chocolate
All
milk.
right, man.
That's crazy.
I'm going to find one black dude.
You never
that
gonna find a
drinks-
black dude that drinks chocolate milk.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I will. You think
There's
I won't?
no
dude?
way. There's no black men.
I know from
or women.
bartending. I know from bartending, black people love mudslides, which I hate making. Anything that has to be frozen,
Really?
which is a chocolate milk.
It is chocolate milk, yeah.
Black people love that. They're like,
Really?
Let me get mudslide. And I'm like, all right, man.
I never heard a black person. Listen, the niggas I know, can I say nigga on this show?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I'm allowed to.
Can I say?
Well, I tell you what, you're my friend. If you say it, I can't tell you what the consequences are after.
Yeah,
You know, I
nah.
can't control what happens publicly. You know?
Listen, in high school, since I was white and wanted to be black so badly,
Yeah.
and like all I listened to was rap music, I would say it all the time. Then I just got to a point where I was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Right,
dude.
yeah, hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Cause we was at Raven Lounge this one time and there was some girl there from fucking Oakland or some shit like that. And you know, over there, they can
Yeah.
say it. Like over there, white people can say
Yeah.
nigga. Cause if you grew up around black people, it's okay.
Yeah.
And
My
it-
one boss told me one time, because he's black, because some white girl we work with kept saying it. And I
Yeah.
was like, are you just cool with that? I have no cringe words. I used to have
Yeah.
like 2, but that is my cringe word, especially a hard R. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you
ooh.
put an R on? No. You
Yeah.
can't put an R on it. That's a
And
different
even
thing.
that, at this point in my life, I don't think I would ever say it as a point of racism.
Yeah.
It would be me being angry at something, like playing a video
Yeah.
game and I scream at the controller.
nigger.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, I say crazy shit when I'm mad at something.
Yeah.
At an inanimate object, I say the worst shit.
Yeah, but she said it, and I was like, you cool with that? And he was like, yeah, I guess. I don't give a fuck.
What?
Which is whatever.
I got written.
Well, they
up.
were like kind of like homies or something, but
So he didn't care?
and I was like, who can say? And he was like, black people and most Spanish people. And my mom's from South America. And
Yeah.
I was like, I look white as shit.
Yeah,
dude.
right. Wait, where's your
What-
mom from?
Argentina.
Oh shit, you Argentinian?
No, I'm Italian. She's just from there.
Oh, all right.
My grandpop was
So
a
she's
medic
like-
in World War II for the Italian army, which is the wrong side.
Yeah, I'm about
You
to
didn't
say
know.
she your family escaped with the Nazis.
Yeah, pretty much. You know,
Damn, I was watching this show Nazi Hunter. There's a lot of them down there.
my mom loves that kind of shit. Nazi hunters.
Oh
and
hell
shit.
yeah, that's a great show.
Yeah,
That's a great show.
yeah. She likes that and
Damn.
shows about fat people, and that's her shit,
Yo.
dude. About them losing the weight.
Oh, all right, yeah. I thought you meant like my 600-pound life.
No, yeah, that's what I mean.
She
Like, where they
likes
get
that?
the surgery.
I hate
Yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, I can't. I'm like, oh my god.
That and Hoarders, I can't watch it.
Nah, yeah.
Hoarders fucking
And-
turns my
And
stomach.
I don't watch anything spooky because I'm a bitch.
You don't watch scary shit?
Mm-mm.
You don't get your heart beating fast?
I don't mind scary stuff. I can't do gory. I don't want to watch that. Like,
Oh, I like gore.
Like Saw and shit. I'm like, I'm good.
Oh yeah, I like gore. I like gory
I
more
get
than
where you're
anything.
going with that.
Yeah, like how the fuck don't you don't like gory
And
stuff?
the main producer, Dabron's a big horror movie, and he's probably thinking to myself, he's like, you think Saw's gory, pussy? I've seen way worse.
Oh yeah, he probably into that deep dark shit.
Yeah. He's like, I'm on the dark web, man.
Hell yeah, watching real people get
Yeah,
chopped
watch
up and shit.
executions, dude. Quit being a bitch.
I saw some white boy shoot this other white boy
Over
and
the
his white
snow
lady.
shoveling?
Yeah, you saw that
we were
shit?
watching it before we came. It's actually,
Dog, what the fuck?
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Me and Mark were watching it before here, and first off, there's some funny comments in a fucked up time, and someone was like, no one told them that snow just melts? And I was just like, that's so funny. But dude, we were talking about the level of anger. I don't really get angry ever.
Yeah, right.
Because we were talking about it. I was like, could you ever see me getting that angry? He's like, I don't think I've ever seen you angry. And I talk to him every day. That's
Yeah.
my boy, dude. And
You don't get angry?
not really. Nothing's really worth it that
Not even when
much.
you got sober? Sobriety makes me angry. I get angry now. When I was high, I wasn't getting angry.
I get like frustrated, but I was like kind of broken when I got sober because it was like my third time trying, my third time in rehab
Okay.
when I got
Right,
out.
right.
Which all my friends were like, you only went to rehab 3 times? I went
Damn.
20, you know?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was just done.
Yeah.
I just like had a feeling I knew I was done.
Yeah.
And I did a joke about it on my special where like I was leaving rehab and they always like fucking like, what are you going to do different this time? And I was like, I assume not drink or get high. And they're like, that's not good enough. And I was like, I think that is plenty
Right.
good enough.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I was like, what else do you want me to say? And they'll be like, you'll be back. They treat it like prison. They're like, you'll be back. And I'm
Right,
like,
right.
All right. I won't.
Yeah, you know what it is? Like, you don't have that feeling of defeat.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I smoke weed again, after
Yeah.
being sober for a long time, I be like, fuck, look at me.
Yeah, I
Fucking
think the
dope
last
head.
time I was truly angry and I was joking about it with a couple buddies. My buddy Kev, he's in AA.
Yeah.
And he was like saying something and we were just like busting balls. And it's like big Northeast dude, like what neighborhood you from, stuff,
Right, right.
stuff. And I'm from the burbs, but my grandma lived in Morel at the
Yeah.
time when she was still living. My uncle still lives there.
Right.
And I was like, I fuck with Morel heavy. And like the dude earlier said, he was the dude Kev. I'm explaining this terribly, but he was like, people from Morel are scumbags. I was like, my grandmom's from Morel.
Yeah.
And she's like, your grandmom sucks too. And I remember I got
Damn.
angry at that.
Yo.
Because it happened in an AA meeting. And dude, it's my boy. So I was just like, quickly, I was like, whatever. I got over. Now I laugh
Why the
about
fuck
it.
would he say, yo, that's hilarious.
But I saw him like a couple months ago, and he's like, remember when I got you so mad in the AA meeting? And like, I forgot about
Your
it. I was
grandma
like,
sucks,
I
too.
was like, yeah, I do remember that, dude.
Why did you just think that was funny? That's a ridiculous thing to say.
Yeah, I know. It's
That's
funny
funny
now.
as shit.
At the moment,
Your
though, I was
grandma
just like,
sucks.
I was like defensive about it. At the moment, I was like, yo, man, you don't know my grandma.
Yeah, yo.
Fuck you, man. That was the last time I was like angry.
I got mad at my dad. My dad had cancer 3 times, right? And he beat it 3 times. And I was like, damn, Dad. Like, the last time he beat it, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, how many times you gonna get this shit? Like, just
Yeah.
playing with him. And he's like, it's cool. You gonna get it too. And I got so fucking mad. I'm like, yo, don't put that shit on me.
Yeah, don't put
the
that
fuck are you
shit on
talking
me.
about? Like, I was so angry.
Yeah.
Like, mad as hell. You know what? I just don't like when people wish bad on me.
I kind of believe people manifest cancer in their head.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so too.
If you think about it too much, you're going to get it. Don't think about. Let's change the subject. So this
Yeah.
guy shot 2 people over snow. That's crazy.
But we were talking. He was at the point of anger where he unloaded. He might have had a revolver, so I won't say a clip because I think it was like 6 shots.
Right.
That he calmly walked in the house and got another gun
Yes.
and continued to shoot them.
Yeah.
I could never be that angry
And
in my
then
life.
he killed
But I know people
himself.
who like, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, what the fuck else are you gonna do?
Go to jail for life?
It was probably like the straw that broke the camel's back. He was probably just
Yeah.
like, "This is it, dude."
And you know what? He probably knew that the guy would whoop his ass. So he couldn't just go over there and punch
Yeah.
him. So then he's like, all right, what can I do next? And then he gets the gun. But then now this is where you got to take some fucking, we're the victims. I mean, I don't like to speak ill to dead, but I don't know them. But this is where the victims got to take some self-responsibility. They were still yelling at him when he was shooting.
Yeah.
Like
That's
idiots.
on you at that
Yeah,
point.
at that point, now you want to die. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you run in the house? He's shooting at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that was
Clearly
nuts.
he doesn't give a fuck
Yeah.
because he's shooting at you.
I'm trying to tell you this. Only white people do that.
Yeah.
Only white people yell in the face of danger like that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm sure you would.
I would be out.
Yeah, I would haul. I mean, well, you wear black people sneakers, so because of that, I
Yeah.
know you would be out. You would haul ass.
I get a lot of compliments from black dudes about my
Yo,
sneakers. Dude.
you
I feel
have great footwear.
We did. I was doing the cave one night, and a black dude stepped on my Jordans,
Oh,
and I made a joke about it. I was like,
yeah, that's like reverse.
I was like, come on, man, you're black. I thought you knew the
Yeah,
rules.
like what the fuck is that? Yo, that just confused me. My mind is boggled. How did that even happen?
I don't know. I remember. I don't even know because it's so crammed down there.
Was it a real black guy or like a?
It could have been a fake black guy. I don't know. You know, I didn't interrogate him. I was like, you ever say Ockie, dude? Bring an Ockie back, dude.
Yo, Ockie.
Yeah, listen, this episode's going to be called Ockie.
Yo, I like that.
Because I
Ockie.
usually do. I don't know if people have picked up, but it's like The Wire. You familiar with The Wire?
What? Of course.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're black, of course.
Yeah, cool. Every black person has watched The Wire at least 30 times.
Yeah, I've watched it 30
Front to
times.
back.
Well, they do the quote in the beginning of every episode, so I try to be every episode has the
Yeah.
title of the episode is something from the episode.
Right. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fact. So
Okay.
People see the episode name and they're like, "Oh shit, they're going to talk about."
They're not gonna know what the fuck Ockie is.
Nah, people know what Ockie is, dude.
People in Philly,
Yeah, true.
well, they might be the only ones that's gonna see this shit.
Was Ockie only a Philly thing? Well, we're top 5 podcast.
It's
in
actually a
Philadelphia.
Muslim thing.
Is it?
It means brother.
Oh, all right, man.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
There you go.
Alaikum salam.
Wa alaikum salam.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks for
Now look, to
reciprocating.
non-Muslims, I'm supposed to say salam. You only get a partial greeting.
Oh shit.
You ain't even supposed to get the whole thing.
Yeah.
Which I understand. That's fucked up.
If you're non-Muslim and you say it, are you allowed to? Are you allowed to say it to someone?
Yeah, it's
Is
fine.
that, like,
I mean, because it's just
respectful?
Arabic language. It's not like a religious thing, honestly. I mean, it is a religious thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's just Arabic.
Yeah, I feel like there's like weird things. Like the one thing that always sticks in my head, I like talked to my buddy who was a Marine one time. I was like,
Yeah.
I just like the saying "Semper Fi," always faithful.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's so tough.
Hell
I
yeah.
was,
That
like,
is.
I was like, can I get Semper Fi tattooed on me? He was like, fuck no, you can't get Semper Fi tattooed
What?
on you.
You can't?
I don't think unless
Yo,
you
I went to
serve.
college with some guy that had that tattooed on him.
Did he serve?
Fuck no. He was like 18.
Yeah, I don't
There's
think
no
you can
way
do
in
that.
hell he served.
Yeah, maybe you get away with it.
And he had a
You can
tattoo
claim
on
it.
his neck too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I've seen people with white power tattoos, and my buddies like hunt those people.
Oh,
and they're like,
shit.
"What the fuck's up with that, dude? That petrifies me. Like that, I have something that could even be mistaken because I don't know what.
Would
any
they
of
get
that
like
shit
eagles
is.
and shit like that?
I don't know, like fucking like upside down sevens or some shit. I don't fucking know what. Any
What?
of I don't know if that's one of them.
I was about to say, yo, now I'm gonna be looking for upside down sevens.
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
You know it's fucked up. I got the Sixers logo on my thumb.
That's hot. I like that.
Because I wanted to get. This is one I do know. I wanted to get my birth year, which is '88, which is like a big neo-Nazi.
It is?
Yeah, because H is the 8th letter of the alphabet or some shit, so it's
Damn.
Hail Hitler, and I'm like, damn, that's gay as fuck.
Damn, that's fucked up. He can't even get your birth year tatted.
Yeah,
What did you
so
get the
I-
19 too?
Yeah, that's my thumbs. I only had 2 options. you
Oh
know?
yeah, right. The Sixers logo is hot. That's better.
Yeah,
I like
that's-
that.
That's tough, dude.
Because who gives a fuck about your birth year? Except for you. Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
I don't know.
But the Sixers, millions of people care about the Sixers.
Yeah, but do you think they give a fuck about me?
Fuck no.
Fuck no, they don't, dude.
They don't give a fuck about you.
They're playing real good right now.
What?
dude.
They killing it
They're
right
killing
now.
it, dude. I listen to sports talk radio literally every day.
Me too. Every
Only
day.
in the morning.
Me too. Only in the morning.
I'm over Mikey Miss a little bit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Mikey Miss. I don't like the new guy. What's that guy? Kincaid, whatever the fuck his name
He's
is.
real early in the morning. John Kincaid.
Yeah,
He's 6 in the morning.
Yeah,
till,
that's what
like,
time I'm on my way to work. He
Anthony
fucking sucks.
Gargano, right at 10 to like noon or whatever
Yeah.
he does. Yeah, that's my
I like
guy.
Ant.
He follows me on Instagram, man.
He does?
Yeah, because I hit him up and I was like, because they were just like talking about general Philly stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I have a comedy special on Amazon. I'll plug myself real quick.
Right.
Oh, he was doing shout outs on the radio. So I told him the whole thing. And I said, I have a joke about 97.5 because I listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
How unreasonable Philadelphia fans are, which I can be too. Cause
Right.
Fucking,
Of course.
because it's me, dude.
That's what we do.
But I brought up like the example. I was like, the Sixers won by 70. Fire the whole team. I'm like, they won by 70, dude. That's astronomical.
Yo.
People don't even do that, but that's how people act around.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Are you a Ben Simmons supporter or you want him going?
I'm a supporter.
Me too.
I'm a supporter. Look, he does enough other
I think
things
when people
where
realize if he's like a low triple double, like 13 points and
Yeah.
10 assists, 10 rebounds, that's what he's meant to do.
yeah,
I'm good with that.
that's fine.
When you have
Why do you want him to be LeBron? Just let
when
him
you
be
have
him.
JoJo scoring 47 points a night, dude,
Exactly.
You know?
That's all we need. And besides that, he plays great defense. Like that's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
Bring back bully ball.
I called in the Anthony Gargano show because this one day he was, I don't know, sometimes, right, these fucking sports guys act like they don't know about the sport. So
Yeah.
he was saying, how the fuck, and this is back when we had just drafted Ben Simmons. He was like,
Yeah.
how could he be a point guard? He's 6'11". So you're going to use him on defense to guard a 6'3" point guard? And it's like, wait, do you not know anything about
yeah,
basketball?
that's a mismatch right there,
Yeah,
buddy.
and on top of that, just because he's playing point guard on offense doesn't mean he has to guard the point guard on defense. He can guard whoever the fuck he wants to guard.
Yeah.
He can move around the floor.
The only thing I get confused about when they talk sports radio and when fans call up and talk about it, like technical basketball stuff, they're like,
Yeah.
he's in the plus minus. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck that is. And my buddy Dan like bets basketball all the time, big NBA guy, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is the plus minus? And he's like, I honestly have no idea.
It's more.
Do you even know?
I do. It's more. Look, it's more things that you've done to help the team score. So that's either assists or actually
okay.
scoring, or offensive rebounds than turnovers. That's what it is.
I should call up there one day and be like, listen, I have no idea what the plus minus
Yeah,
is.
make
so why
them
don't
explain
you
it.
explain it to me?
Hell yeah, and they won't be able
Since
to.
you like
explain
to throw it around a lot,
Right.
acting like you're better than me.
Yeah,
Got a
they-
nice
yeah.
radio job.
it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like 97.5. Those are my fucking
Yeah,
guys.
I don't listen to 94.1. I think that's the other one.
Yeah, they fucking suck.
Yeah.
That shit's boring.
Yeah.
And they got some guy on there. He has a weird ass voice. It just
Yeah, I
annoys me.
can't do it then, dude.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
get
the
down
last
with
time I called up, they were talking about like other teams you thumbs up. It's
Yeah.
not the home team.
it. Yeah,
And I called up. I was like, I love the Ravens because I do.
really?
I mean, I'm an Eagles #1 guy, but
Yeah.
I just,
I like them when they had like.
But
Ray
this was
Lewis.
right before they played the Bills, and he's like, "You think they got a good shot?" I was like, "Lamar's been figured out for 2 years now, dude.
Yeah, yes, he has.
He is exciting to watch, though. But I'm just
Right.
like, they figured it out.
It's
dude.
like Michael Vick all over again.
yeah,
He's fast as fuck.
hey, Lamar,
What?
he was out
He is
in that Titans
out.
game,
Hell yeah.
which I was torn. 'Cause I'm a big fantasy football guy, so I would like get like upset like when players who won me championships, like
Right.
because I had Derrick Henry in every league.
Oh, Derrick Henry's the shit.
Yeah, and the Ravens rolled over him, which I was happy about
Yeah.
that.
Hell yeah.
But when they played Buffalo, dude, I wasn't even mad because it's Buffalo.
Right.
I'm like, let them have it, dude.
Yo,
I
you
wanted
have
them to
to.
beat the Chiefs, dude.
So did I. I wanted them to win. I want them to win a Super Bowl. I can't
want Brady
imagine
to
being
win
a
again.
fan.
Where you at Sunday with the
Ooh.
big game? You're not allowed to say it on like, not that we get monetized.
Right. Yeah.
You never know, dude. This could be the episode. Where
Wait, that's why everybody says the big game.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you say
It's like
The
copyright.
S word.
It's like copyright. The S word. I don't know.
damn it's copyrighted?
Yeah,
So you're not allowed to say it just because it's copyrighted?
yeah, I guess some shit. I don't know.
The NFL.
Super Bowl.
Oh shit!
Fuck out of here, NFL.
Damn! You gonna get canceled?
I hope I do, man. I hope I do.
Yo.
It's been a good comedy career, even though I haven't done comedy in fucking since the summer.
Wait, you have it? Yeah. Why don't you come out? What the fuck are you doing?
Mm.
Yo, come on, come to Raven, dog. You're not doing shit.
Yeah,
Come to Raven.
I
Tell
might
some
come
jokes.
next week.
Yeah, dog. Come on.
I'm not gonna come tonight.
Or come on. Look, on Mondays we host the open mic. On Mondays, me and Drew. Come down Monday open mic, Raven Lounge.
I can come. I
Yeah,
can do
dog.
it. I know.
It
Drew
been a-
hit
it been
me
a
up
lot
to
of
come.
fights. There's been a lot of fight. Every week has been a fight.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do. You know.
No, you don't have to fight. Just
No, I know
tell
that.
your jokes.
Trust me, I'm not going to fight. That is one thing I am not going to do, man.
Yeah, I don't fight. I just tell jokes.
I've made friends with frightening people, so I don't have to ever.
Goddamn right. Yeah, it's weird. It's
Like a little bitch. I'm like, if you touch me, there's going to be people
yep.
pissed.
Be like Naeem's right here. If you touch
Yeah.
me,
It's like the equivalent of my dad will sue you. You know what I mean? I'm just like, if you fucking touch
Oh,
me,
hell
I'm
yeah.
like-
Hell yeah. That's Drew's whole cop out. Whenever he gets in an argument, he's like, just so you know, I'm friends with Naeem. It's like, what the fuck are you telling him that for?
Yeah, now you're on the hook for it.
Yeah, right. That's what am I going to do?
Drew Montana, the fucking blackest comedian in Philadelphia.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I did his podcast or his OnlyFans.
Oh, his OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
talks
the
about
typical.
conspiracies and shit.
Yeah, he was like, "What's crack?" Like, dude, I was like, "It sucks."
It does?
I thought he was gonna be like hoping I was gonna be like more awesome about it.
Yeah.
He was like, "How much crack would I need if I never did crack?" I was like, "Nearly next to none, dude. It will do the job. Trust me."
Yeah, but you want to start with a lot.
Yeah, you want to get a Flintstone-sized boulder and fucking freak
Can
out.
you OD on crack?
Yeah, your heart can pop. Yeah,
Really?
I don't think you know.
It makes your heart beat fast?
Yeah, it fucks your heart up. Dude.
What? For real?
Dude,
Damn.
my one of my best friends, his heart's so fucked up because all he used to do was shoot coke and heroin.
Damn.
Oh, he shot up in his dick before. Dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. He's a true legend.
I can't stick shit in my dick. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he's killing it.
That's like, yo, you ever think about like what somebody like the worst torture shit? Like if somebody was torturing you, what's the worst thing they could do?
Something up my dick hole.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. It's dick hole and under my fingernails.
Yeah.
If you go dick hole or under my fingernails, first of all, before you start approaching
both
it,
of
I'm gonna
those
tell
are
you.
terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Dick hole?
Yeah.
You ever heard about that killer fucking either serial killer or something? Damn, I can't remember his name.
John Wayne Gacy.
No. He had like a torture house in like the 1920s, the early 1900s.
H.H. Holmes.
H.H. Holmes.
He was
used
the
to
first
stick,
serial
He used to
killer.
stick fucking pins and shit in his dick hole.
Good for him, man.
Oh.
I'm not doing that. Some people do that for pleasure, dude.
He did it for pleasure. He used to
Yeah.
like put in fucking. I can't even talk. I can't even say it.
That
He used
I
to like
can't.
putting the fucking sewing needles inside of his dick hole. He said he'd put like 10, 15 of them in his dick hole.
Good for him,
Just
dude. A
fucking-
little cushion pin.
Fuck.
Good for him, dude.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
That's hard.
I'm impressed I knew that serial killer.
Yo, I'm happy you did because it would have bothered me if I couldn't
Yeah.
think of it.
A lot of people I know are like super into serial killers, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not into
I'm
it.
like, you don't got any pets, do you, dude? Like,
Yeah.
I'm concerned for them.
I'm intrigued by him.
Yeah.
It's just interesting that some people
Yeah,
think
some
that way.
things are like interesting.
Yeah.
Like I got a goat's head tattooed on me, which is like a big satanic thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
some
people are like,
devil
you
shit."
like into Satan like that? I'm like, I just like the idea of it. I think it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, and the devil's not real, so you can get whatever the fuck you want tattooed on you. You can get a fucking.
I don't know if he's not real. I believe in God, so naturally I would have to believe in the opposite.
That shit not real.
Yeah.
You think the devil real?
I think there's a lower power and a higher power.
That shit's not real.
Yeah, probably not.
Good
I
and
hope
bad
not.
is a man-made concept. It's not no universal
Now we're
shit.
talking, dude.
Like, listen, you don't want to go down that path.
Yeah,
It'll get too deep in here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking lights will start flickering and shit like that.
exactly, man. We're in the kiddie pool with snorkel gear. Just stand up.
Yeah, right. Goddamn right. Damn, I didn't know you thought the devil was real.
I don't
For
know.
some reason, I had you pegged as
I had
a.
to talk with someone at an open mic, and they were like, "Oh, so you're sober? You big God guy?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm a big God guy."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Me too." And then I was like asking someone else about it. I was like, you know, they're real like spiritual and stuff. They're like, him? And they're like, no, he's fucking not. He's probably just talking to you about that shit. He's probably curious, if anything.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I believe in that shit.
So you believe in Jesus?
I grew up Catholic, but the last time I went to church, I was like, I
Yeah.
believe there's a God. I
Okay.
treated it like if God's the Father and Jesus is the Son, why am I middleman in this? Like, I don't ask
Yeah, go straight to the main guy.
Go to the plug, man.
But all right.
I don't ask my friends' kids for advice.
Yeah.
Last time I did that, I gave my buddy's son a ride home. He was like, you're heading home. Can you take him back to his mom's house? I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then he was like, if we're at a stop sign and no one's there, you don't have to go, which is wrong, but he's not wrong
What
at the same
fuck?
time.
What type of shit is that? Where did he get that from?
I don't know. It just made sense, though, but I didn't ask him for that advice. It was unsolicited advice. It's wrong advice, but at the same time, it's not wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, if no one's there, you don't got to stop. I'm like, I guess, you're not wrong,
I mean,
but
yeah,
you're wrong.
Technically, but technically, you don't have to stop ever. You can just plow through every stop sign.
I
And,
remember my nephew said some shit like that when he was 4, and I was like, it's raining out. He's like, it's like when the shower's on and water's coming down, but it's outside.
yeah.
And it was just a drawn out thing
Yeah.
to say. And I was like, you're not wrong. You know what I mean?
Yo.
You're lucky I love you, dude.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, you're not wrong, but why the fuck even say all that?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
He's wild, dude. He's 5. He manipulates, dude.
Oh yeah, hell,
That's what they do at that age.
Yeah, that's when
dude.
they learn how to lie and shit like
He'll
that.
always go up to my mom and he's like, Mom, I love you. then it's like he wants something. And
Yep.
it's gonna come right now.
Hell yeah, that's what they do. That's what
Sometimes he
learn.
just throws it out randomly. He's a sweet kid,
Oh, he's a sweet kid.
but he does throw it out. He's like, "But can we do this?"
Yeah.
He's real into Among Us lately. Are you familiar with Among Us?
Yeah, my son plays that game.
Yeah.
That's a sneaky ass game.
I know. I want to.
Kids
get
should not
into
play
it.
that.
Yeah. Well, dude,
That's a sneaky ass game.
he's 5 and he's like all about it. And he's like, "Oh no, I'm the murderer today."
I'm the
like-
murderer.
I'm
He doesn't like being a
"What's
murderer?"
that?" No, he does like it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, most kids like being a murderer.
I have it on my phone, but I hate playing on the phone, and I have it on my Nintendo too.
Yeah.
But dude, I found so much joy. I'll watch random shit on YouTube, and I was watching people play, and like
Yeah.
if you get the right group of people and like record it.
Yeah.
If you all get on like a server
Right.
online,
Yeah.
and when you do the meetings,
Yeah.
and you start talking, dude, it is the funniest shit of just like accusing. It's just like clowning your boys.
Oh,
and I was
hell
watching
yeah.
people. I was like, dude, this is a gold mine, right? here.
Right. Well, anybody
Video game streamers, I never got it until I like got more into video games.
Yeah,
over the
my son
quarantine.
does watch that shit. And I
Yeah,
like
I'm just
it.
I'm like, dude, these guys are great personalities.
They're funny
dude.
as shit.
Yeah.
They're funny ass people. But see, look, it seems like with Among Us, it's easy to figure out who the killer is. Somebody's following you around.
Yeah.
They're probably the killer.
I don't know. You can be sneaky with it, dude.
If somebody's following you, why the fuck would they be following you? Unless they're waiting to kill you where nobody else is around.
Some people do safety in numbers to prove they're not the killer,
Ooh.
dude. See, when you're doing it in the chat
Yeah.
and you're not typing and you're all in it, it's like, no, I was with Naeem because I was fucking
Yeah.
watching his back. Not that you can do anything. And then
Right.
people are getting hype and then you get into arguments and friendships are over.
That game is
Over Among
sneaky.
Us.
Right. That game's gonna fuck the world up.
Yeah.
It's a sneaky game.
It blew up, man.
It did.
It's been out for like years and people just like got on.
Yeah, why's everybody just doing it now?
Mm-hmm.
It's always like that with shit. Like whatever happened to fucking Pokemon Go? Why'd everybody stop doing that? Oh, you still play Pokemon Go?
Religiously.
Oh hell yeah.
I used
You still play though.
to, not like I used to. though.
Yeah, he was hardcore. He had like an app to like spoof him to other parts of the country. Like he-
What?
he'd be
So
like-
you were finding Pokemon in other
I saw
countries?
Pokemon, man. So
Yo,
Yeah,
Pokemon used to be my shit.
He was like, it's community day in Japan at 3 a.m. today. And I'm like, what? Excuse me?
Yo,
Yeah. And he's like, you know how much my Pokemon account is? And I was like, I have no idea.
damn.
And he's like, it's worth a lot.
Yo, yeah, I had a full set I had all 150 of the first fucking cards.
Gen 1, dude?
Gen 1.
Gen
But this is
1.
what happened. They're somewhere in my mom's house, and she don't know where she put them, and I don't fucking know. But
Yeah.
one day I'm gonna fucking flip the house upside down and find them.
Yeah, there might be some money in them.
It's definitely money. You don't think they're
I
definitely
don't
worth
know.
money?
I have like a crate full of Beanie Babies, and that never paid out.
Oh yeah. Nah, Beanie Babies are fucking worthless.
Yeah.
But Pokemon cards are worth
I
money.
used to have all of them too, and I probably fucking
Just
who
threw 'em
knows where
away?
I don't know. I think I used to have them in binders.
Mine's in a binder.
Yeah.
I had all 150.
I know. I wonder if we could get something for that. I should
What?
check and see if I have it.
Yo, you can get like $100,000 for a whole
Suplex
set.
owns a sports card store. I could ask them, dude.
Yeah, yep.
They know shit.
Shout out to Suplex.
Yeah, what's up? You sponsor us now.
Right.
Whatever.
Just start making up
Yeah, I'm
sponsors
just
and shit.
saying. I'll hit them up tomorrow. I'm going to be like, just so you know,
Yeah. Right.
you sponsor the podcast. Right
Hell
now.
yeah.
I think they're starting a podcast. One dude, Mike, that works there, he's fucking like doing like talking about Seinfeld on it. I was like, I love Seinfeld. I'll come on that
Yo,
shit.
everybody has fucking podcast talking about Seinfeld now.
Yeah, a lot of people do have it.
Why is everybody doing that now?
hmm There's a couple podcasts I want to get into, and I just don't.
Yeah.
Like
too many.
Scrubs was like one of my favorite shows, and Donald Faison and Zach
Ooh,
Braff.
yeah.
They have a podcast together. And it's called Real Best Friends, Fake Doctors, where they
Yeah.
go over the show, like
Oh,
episode
shit.
by episode, and they do a podcast about it. I'm like,
Oh shit, that's probably funny as hell.
yeah, they were great together, man.
They were.
That was chemistry.
Damn. Yeah, it's too many podcasts.
Too many podcasts.
I can't
Which
listen to all
sucks
of
when
them.
you make your own because you're like, yeah, listen to mine, and people are like,
Nah.
fuck you.
What the fuck am I listening to you
Yeah.
for?
I keep tabs
I,
on the local ones.
I listen to my friends' podcast
Yeah, I do too.
only if it's interesting in like the first 10 minutes. If not, I clock out.
Gotta grab me.
Grab me.
Yeah.
If not, I'm out of here.
I mean, Honeydew has been my consistent podcast out of like the main podcast. That stays consistent. Big
Yeah.
History Hyenas for a while, but they just ended it. So
They ended History Hyenas?
Mhm.
Why?
I don't know. I guess they're both busy.
Well, yeah, they're really
Ryan
actually
K
doing
hit me
shit.
up and he was like, why are Chris Stefano and Giannis not doing it? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that shit was funny as
I
hell.
DM both of them a lot though. I'm like, yo, what's up? Big
Do they
fan?"
respond?
Chris does sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Brian Callen responded to me before.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mark Norman's responded to me.
He seems like he would respond.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tim Dillon responded to me before too.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we took a picture. We went to his show.
Yeah.
Took a picture with him, and when I took the picture, I was like, "Yo, can I just lie in this picture and say that I open for you?" And he was like, "Hell yeah."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "When you at me," he was like, "When you put the picture up, say that you open for Roseanne."
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, bet." And then I did that shit, and
That's
then he
funny.
responded and he reposted it and shit. I was like,
Dude.
"Well, hell yeah."
He was tagging your joke for you. He was like, listen, you can do it, but I'm going to tag this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm going to make it pop.
Right? Yeah.
Shout out Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon's the shit.
He cracks me up, dude.
He's funny as hell.
Yeah. I just like listening to him rant. I listen to his podcast a lot.
Yo, me too. He's
Yeah.
funny as shit.
He is funny.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's
you know who I
bad.
don't listen to anymore?
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
I want to listen to him. It depends who he has on, and that's how he always been with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to listen to Elon Musk because my brain just can't. It's because I'm dumb.
Yeah, right,
It's
right,
not
right,
because Joe
right.
Rogan's not good at what he does.
Yeah,
It's
he's
'cause
great.
I'm dumb.
Hell yeah. I don't like it on
depends.
Spotify. That's
like,
why.
I watched like 10 minutes of the Kanye one, and I just wasn't feeling it.
I watched the whole Kanye. I watched the whole Elon Musk.
Yeah, but he just had Giannis on. I watched that. That was like 3 hours long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and Giannis did 3 hours. I watched
Yeah, I
that.
listened.
He has Ali Sadiq on. I think it just got uploaded.
Oh yeah, I
today.
like Ali Sadiq.
Yeah,
He's a good guy.
Mexicans got on boots.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
funny, dude.
He's
Underrated
funny as
comedian.
shit. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
He fucking but yeah, no, I don't listen to him now because I don't like it on. I don't. So look on Spotify on my phone, it's playing the video.
Yeah,
and
it does
normally I'm
that.
at work,
Yeah.
so I have headphones
in
on.
your head just because the video.
Yeah, so I'm there like this the whole time, and now I'm not fucking doing my job.
I know. I'm supposed to put my shit on Spotify, and I just
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yo, put it on Spotify.
I like YouTube.
Why don't you just upload it on the Anchor, and then Anchor puts it on everywhere.
Yeah, I'm good. I already got a distribution thing from when
You
I
do?
put my album out. Yeah.
Damn, so you get you have a contract with somebody?
I don't know if it's a contract.
How the fuck do you have a distribution?
I don't know. Mark has the same thing I do. Is it a contract? Do we have a contract, or do we just have someone who's like, we like you guys, we'll do this for you?
Basically, yeah, if people you just digital distro.
Yeah. Then,
Oh, all right.
yeah.
But you're
It's not like we're in stores.
Yeah, right. I'm about to say you're not like gonna get sued if you fucking.
Not like you can buy my special at Target. Like, oh shit, this motherfucker's in Target.
Hell yeah,
You can say my name into the Comcast remote and it comes up.
that's popping. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the shit.
Yeah, man.
But how many Joe Whites are there? Got to be a ton of them.
I mean, famous ones. How many? There's a singer, Tony Joe White, which is
Are
weird.
you a famous one?
Not really.
Damn, I'm sitting with fucking royalty over here.
Some people I haven't seen in a while. They're like, "Damn, you're on Amazon, dude."
Yo,
That's
I tell everybody.
crazy."
I tell
And they're like, "How'd you do
everybody
that?"
that
I'm
you have
like-
a special.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Then people are like, "How'd you get on Amazon?" I'm like, "Literally anyone can do it."
I
They're
tell
like, "Anyone?" I
everybody.
was like, "You need subtitles." So think about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the only hurdle we had to climb.
You make me more important because I tell everybody that my homie has a special on Amazon. They're like, damn, for real?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, yo, I'm hanging with real
did it
comedians.
6 months in, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's nuts.
I know.
But you got like real jokes though. That's why. You got real jokes.
Yeah, I tinker around. I'm terrible at writing.
Do
I'm
you
more-
write?
Not really, no.
How the fuck do you tell jokes if you don't write?
I don't know. I didn't really.
What the?
I didn't really write that special. I wrote like the bullet points
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I do that.
because the whole thing, like when I did it, right? Because my buddy hit me up. He's a big Burt Kreischer fan. He's like, Burt, like trying to explain to me how comedy works.
Yeah.
Even though at the time when we shot it, I only been doing it 6 months. It's not like I knew everything. I still don't
Right.
know everything about how comedy works. But he was like, that these big comedians, they go on tour for years with that material.
Yeah.
Before they, and I was like, yeah, I get that part,
Right.
dude. He's like, you did it in 6 months, man. I was like, yeah, I'm aware, dude. It was probably a huge mistake, but whatever. It's out there.
All right, well, I tell you this. If you write the whole thing out, right, in like a book, and I'm any guy, you see what I'm saying? I'm just as new as you. But if you write the whole thing out and then make the bullet points off of what you wrote out, you find some fucking gold, yo.
Yeah, I usually write down the topic just so I don't forget it, and that's it.
What? And then you just go?
Yeah. Like when we shot the special, I actually had a cheat sheet by my feet
Yeah.
because I was like, there's no way I'm going to remember the whole hour.
Oh, yeah, there's no way. Damn, you must
Only
got
doing
good,
it 6 months.
You must got good eyes. How the fuck could you see that? How big was your cheat sheet?
It was like just the normal size. It was like a piece of paper that big, and I wrote on.
And it was
Sharpie.
on the floor?
Yeah, right by my feet.
Yo, you could just put it on your
And it was
home
like
screen.
each joke. Yeah, I mean, I think I had my phone off because I didn't want people calling me during it. because I would feel the vibration and I'd be like, this is so annoying.
Nah. You put your
Even though most of the people I know were there, but I just know
Right.
my friends are assholes, dude. Which was even worse, doing a special in front of 150 people that you know.
That you know, hell
Because
yeah.
it's like, we're not going to laugh at your shit. We listen to you all the time.
How did you get that many people there that you know?
I don't know.
God damn, Joe, you must be the fucking man. I get 150 people I know to show up anywhere at one time.
Persistence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People know Joe.
People know me.
I was walking with
Yeah.
Joe in Philly, and some dude walked by. I was like, "Yo, Joe."
Oh hell yeah. That's his proof that people know you.
I'm around, man.
Hey.
He's like
Yeah.
nodding his head at people walking by. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yo, how popular are you?"
They're like, you must be killing it in the comedy thing. I'm like, I have not been booked since that special. Twice. I'm
Yo.
doing good. I've been booked like 3 times in 2 years of doing comedy.
Yeah, yo, because you gotta get the fuck out here. You
Yeah, I know.
you saving all your jokes for the great room. Let's go.
You know what it is? It's just the whole sober aspect, which I don't give a fuck that I'm at a bar because I am a bartender, but it's
Yeah.
just like people are like, you're not hanging out. I'm like, this isn't fun, right?
Yeah.
Busting balls outside is fun. I've had fun
It is.
doing
That's
that.
fun.
My boy Butler came with me. I think you were outside. My boy Butler, we talked about it on the podcast. My boy Butler came with me. He's a
Yeah.
ride or die dude. And when he came with me the one time,
Yeah.
and we were talking about eating ass outside, I swear you were out there.
Yeah, I was there. I think I remember this
I
conversation.
was like, it feels like a baby, like you feel like a baby getting your diaper changed.
Yeah.
And then someone else would just start dying laughing, and they like slapped my boy Butler in the arm. They're like, "You should do comedy." And my boy Butler literally said nothing. I was like, "He didn't even." I said it.
Hell yeah.
He is funny. I owe a lot of credit to the people that I fucking hang
Right.
out with on a daily basis, because with that, it just molds my sense of humor. And I'm
Oh,
just
for
like,
sure.
that shit's so funny.
I think everybody that does comedy, you got friends that are way funnier than you.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why I like doing this podcast, because it's like it gives me a chance to talk to someone for an hour that I fucking really
Yeah.
like being around,
Right.
and it's just also like, it's like you shaped me in some sort of way.
Yeah,
That's
hell
how I
yeah.
think and think what think's funny.
Right.
And my buddy Zach loves the podcast. He's like, I do the same thing listening. He was on the podcast
Yeah.
too. And he's like, I do the same thing when I'm listening to your podcast. I do the other podcast. Like I find myself agreeing and being like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about out loud.
Just fucking talking to us.
Yeah, and I found myself doing that the other day.
Yeah.
I think I was listening to fucking Honeydew, and I was like, yo, motherfucker, it's that.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah. So if somebody says something that's like ridiculous, he's like, come on, what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it was something about a movie, and I was like, dude, it's this movie. How do you not know? I wish you could hear me.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
that's the worst when they can't think of some shit. You like,
Yeah.
yo, what the fuck? How don't
Yeah,
you know
you're
this?
like, it's clearly this, man. Why
Hell
aren't we
yeah.
friends in real life?
One of my friend Jared is the funniest person I know.
Yeah.
Like on earth. Like he's funnier than if he had courage to get on stage, he crushed every fucking time.
Yeah.
This one time,
Well, it's a different animal too. It's not even
It
the
is.
courage. It's just a whole different.
It is a
format.
different thing.
Like I am by far. I've talked about this plenty of times. I am not the funniest person I know,
yeah,
but it just translates.
It translates.
well on stage
Yeah,
for
right,
me.
right.
Just
Hell
my
yeah.
demeanor. Like a couple of my friends have done this podcast. My boy Chris is one of the funniest dudes I know. My boy Johnny that I spend a lot of time with. He did the podcast. He's one of the funniest dudes
Yeah.
I know. But it's just like mannerisms and stuff.
yeah,
And stuff like that like can ruin you doing comedy. Like
It can.
we would do a lot
yeah,
on purpose.
right,
Like
right.
in the car ride, like just signing and just going, yeah.
yeah,
And fucking I did it so much in my special.
yeah,
Part of like a tick of just being fucking nervous and trying to film an hour special.
right, right.
My first attempt at an hour, and we're
How
like,
the fuck did you
we're
do
gonna
an
film
hour?
it.
You did an hour?
Hour and 12 minutes, man.
Yo, you're a fucking psycho. How'd you do an hour?
Mm-hmm.
You had an hour worth of shit?
I guess I
20
did.
minutes of silence, it would help, right?
Yeah. Was there 20 minutes of silence?
Well, yeah,
He directed it.
Yeah.
He was there.
I'm about to say it
director.
had to be like huge gaps where you just weren't saying any fucking thing. Had to be a whole hour.
You can listen to it, dude. It's on Spotify.
Yeah, I'm a shitty guy for not listening to it. I'm sorry.
I know you don't have to, but I'm just saying you
No,
can.
no, I
If you
should have by
wanna-
now. By now, I should have listened to
Yeah,
it.
if you want to
'Cause
listen,
I like
to it,
you,
it'd
and I
be
like your comedy.
Yeah.
So I should have listened to it by now.
It's all
I
right.
was a little jealous. I'm like, how the fuck you get it?
I know.
What you mean? I know.
Because a couple people just called me a straight up asshole. They were like 6 months. Oh, good luck.
Really?
It's not going to be good.
Yeah, no, I didn't think that at all.
And I don't think it's great, but it's good.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hate myself too, and that's me being like, it's good.
I never seen you bomb before, ever.
I bombed.
I've never seen it.
When I said I hate when black dudes say I have a small dick, I just have to accept it. That bombed.
I'm pretty sure I laughed. I'm pretty sure I laughed at that.
Yeah.
Yo, I turned Great Room into a black room though. had a
No, I
bunch of
did.
black
I did a show. I did it with Brian Isley.
All right.
Are you familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like a notorious black room.
people. Yeah.
And it's like a show that's booked out, and they get like a Def Jam headliner. I think the dude that like
shit.
books the show. So the dude who does my digital distribution, he's part of like, he has like a partner, and they do a comedy show once a month in Willingboro, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Which I don't know shit about New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't
any
know shit
part
about
of New
it.
Jersey. But my boy Stress drove me there, and he was like, "We're going to Willingboro, bro." And like he just said it like that. I was like, I don't even know what
Is that
means.
the hood?
I don't know if it's the hood, but it's all black.
Okay. Yeah,
Doesn't mean it has to be the hood.
No, no, it's the hood.
No, I'm saying like I don't. It seemed like a nice neighborhood.
No,
yeah, it's the hood.
It's the hood. It got to be the hood. It's all black.
If you're saying it,
it's
dude,
the
you're
hood.
endorsing it.
Yeah.
But we got up there, and I was like, first off, they were playing Cha Cha Slide.
Oh, hell
right
yeah.
before I went on, and I was and the dude, so I'm all tatted up.
Yeah.
Brian's a black dude.
Right.
He's funny.
Yeah, he is.
And like we're the two openers for like more of the show, you
Right.
know. And this dude who like puts the show together used to like produce Def Jam, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You play your cards right." And he looked at me. He's like, "Maybe a sitcom." And I'm like, "I don't even think you know what my type of
What?
comedy is." Not that I'm dirty, but I'm just like, I'm going to talk about
You're
heroin.
not a fucking
The-
sitcom guy.
Yeah,
What the
I'm not
fuck?
going to be the sitcom dad, you know. And he's like, "Are the Apollo?" And he looked at Brian. Brian ended up doing the Apollo.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, which I was like, I don't want to do the Apollo, dude. Like, I'm just gonna get up there and Sandman's gonna come and yank me
Yeah, right.
just because I'm me. I think
I
it
would
would
want
give
the
me a
Sandman to
shot.
come up. I want to see him come up.
Yeah, fucking put him up.
Oh hell
But
yeah.
we did that show, and they were playing the Cha Cha Slide before I went up.
Yeah.
And I was like, man. I said, and white people fucked it up. All we got's the hokey pokey. You guys really made it better. Which is probably a joke that's been done a million times. But I
Yeah.
was just thinking about it. I was like, I'm just going to say it.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Yeah. And my opening joke in the special is I make a joke about, like, we'll just say it's your last name. Like, my boy came back from a family reunion wearing an Ali's Do It Better shirt.
I remember this joke.
Yeah. I was like, I'll never get to wear that.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know if they got it.
Right.
But it's like a joke that slowly creeps
Wait, what
in.
the fuck is this? What are we being abducted?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck's going on?
This is the fucking, yeah.
Oh, that's the light.
When you see the red light.
Yeah, that's the light.
Yeah. Is that what
Oh,
they do at the
hell
Apollo? Are we at
yeah.
the Apollo?
Hell yeah, this is a better vibe. This make me want to get dirty. Want
Hey,
to get
man.
fucking nasty.
Hey, man.
Hell yeah, dog.
We're almost towards the end, buddy. We breezed through this.
We are.
Yeah, man.
That shit seemed like it was 10 minutes.
We got 4 minutes unless you want to, talk about more stuff.
I don't got shit to do.
We got less than that, dude. The boss told us we got
Well,
less.
you should come to Raven Lounge tonight and tell some jokes. It is a strip club.
the other way.
It's a burlesque show actually on Tuesdays.
No, the Raven is by.
No. On Tuesdays they have a burlesque show upstairs.
There's a strip club called the Raven in
'Cause
Levittown.
it's an
There's
open mic for comedy.
What time?
Like now, it started at 8:00.
Let's go, Joe.
He's being gay.
I am being gay about it.
Hey yo, I don't know why you gotta be so gay. Like why you gotta be so gay, dog?
I don't know. I'm so lazy. That's what the problem is, dude.
It's Raven. You get to see everybody.
Yeah.
You get to see Peggy,
Get to see Ryan, Drew,
Ryan, Drew. You get to see everybody.
everybody.
Is it in the city?
Yeah,
it's in the
on like
city.
17th and Sampson. It's a beautiful show.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah.
You seem like the type of guy that people can't talk you into doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
That once you fucking put your foot down, that's it. Yeah.
I will do shit, but I just have to. I don't know. I'm not in the.
Yeah,
mood
but nobody
for it
can talk
tonight.
you into it. If you do shit, it's because you want to do it.
I can get talked into stuff, dude.
What, like drugs and sex?
Yeah, pretty much. Easily. I'd be like, you want to hit? I have been talked into doing drugs,
Yeah.
huh? I think.
Talk me into doing drugs.
Stop it. No, I didn't. I think we're done. You can say it loud if you want,
Like hard drugs?
Mark. What were you just lipping to me?
Like crack?
Like
What?
crack?
Joe taught you to doing crack before?
Nah.
What the fuck?
The sex club,
You guys want to go to the Philly Fuck Lounge?
the Philly Fuck Lounge.
fuck that.
You ever been to the Philly Fuck Lounge?
Hell no.
Can you, Joe, just say we're sponsored by the Philly Fuck Lounge?
Yeah, we sponsored by the Philly Fuck Lounge,
Yeah.
where you get your dick sucked from the backside.
Hey.
You mean? Front. However you want it. Hey.